On day 28 of the shutdown, Speaker of the House Mike Johnson said Democrats have now voted 13 times to keep the government closed. He showed a list of things Democrats are demanding to open the government, including restoration of $200 billion in health benefits to illegal aliens. By contrast, Johnson listed what his side wants.
Republicans are not demanding anything, literally nothing. All we want is to reopen the government.
Now, of course, the shutdown has created hardships in Louisiana. Governor Jeff Landry was in Shreveport this afternoon. He quietly came into town for a fundraiser and to guest on the American Ground radio show with Louis Avallone and Stephen Parr. He discussed many topics, including the firing of LSU's football coach and potential hiring of a new president. But I spoke with the governor about SNAP benefits and that emergency declaration and how long the state might be able to maintain it.
They won't be able to continuously do this. We definitely hope that we can do it for the next 30 days. I think that it is really just despicable that Democrats in the Senate would let the elderly, the disabled, and children actually starve. The good news is that because of the things we've done over the last 20 months, because of the economic activity that we've had in the state, we're running some surpluses and we've saved our money because we've been fiscally responsible. And so we're going to try to put a glide path in that takes care of the most vulnerable while explaining to them what the next steps may be.
As for those next steps, the governor admitted the state-funded SNAP benefits can't last forever.
There absolutely are limits. Look, and let me just say this. I think that the legislature was very generous in giving me the flexibility to be able to do that. They gave us some very clear instructions that we don't want people to go hungry. But it's very important for people who don't need these services to take these services right now. We want to work people from dependence to independence.
Now, more from the governor in just a second. The special session continued today, working its way toward a potential finish tomorrow. The goal is to push next year's election dates back by about a month. Shreveport Senator Alan Seabaugh provided an update on the session.
Senate is not in today. We finished up on Saturday. The House has the bill today. They're going to have it on the floor tomorrow morning. And if the bill passes the House floor tomorrow morning without amendment, then it's done.
Of course, there's always the possibility there will be amendments in action in a conference committee. I asked the governor for his take on the special session.
Look, I think the special session was a very responsible thing for us to do in order to give the legislature the flexibility necessary should the Supreme Court give us an early decision. If the Supreme Court doesn't give us an early decision, then, well, it won't matter.
And if the Supreme Court decides Louisiana must change its congressional maps, Landry says this special session provides the flexibility to do